Hello, this is a demo for the Enigma machine project for the software design course by Sean Rover and Krishna Raj Pandey. As we can see on here, this is the final GUI that we use to interact with the Enigma machine. This is the input text button. This is where the output is shown. You can select the reflector here, and you can select the rotors here. You can use these buttons to get the encrypted or decrypted output, and you can use this to reset um, the machine. This shows the rotor positions, and this is the plug board which you can modify using these buttons. So let's have a little bit of a demonstration. I'm gonna say that we're using reflector B and rotor ABC, and I type in the word or the sentence cats are funny, and I can take a note of my initial settings. Let's say we have the rotor set at the positions 6, 2 and 1, and we don't have any plug board connections for the moment. And so remembering these initial settings, reflector B and rotor ABC and 621, I encrypt this, we get this output. Now if we can see that the rotor moved as it would in an Enigma machine, and if we had a longer string, it would have made the other rotors move as well. And if we just take this off and paste this, and if we run a decryption, like we're not going to get the same output unless we have the same settings. So if we put this back to 6, 2 and 1 and now decrypted, we're gonna get the same result back. Even if we don't have like one of the same rotors or the reflector, we're gonna get something entirely different, which is basically what we would want it to do, and this is how a normal Enigma machine would operate. And now we can test the plug board connections. We can connect, for example, A and B, and we can see that A gets connected to B. P here shows that it's connected to A. We can delete it by either deleting A or P, and we can see that P gets connected back to P, which is just like saying there is no connection. So let's connect the two, and let's set our rotors to 26, 26 and 26, and just reflector A, rotor ABC. And we're gonna try and actually encrypt a part of Romeo and Juliet on that, and like try and encrypt like a longer sort of string. So we have this here, and I'll press encrypt, and we get this. And so I'm gonna copy this, and even with all the same settings and rotor settings, if I have, for example, 26, 26, 26, but I delete the plug board connection, and yeah, I already pasted it, and if I press decrypt, so we can see that it gets decrypted, but the A's and B's are switched. So the servant here is SERVPNT, and like the other words, so like lady becomes LPDY. And now if we actually go ahead and connect them, and then I press decrypt, actually we change, oh, I didn't change the rotor settings, so let's do 26, 26 and 26, and so now we get back the Levy encrypted. And so yeah, that's basically demonstrating all the functionality of the Enigma machine. And the backend actually has the capability to do more and like extend the number of routers and things like that, for example. But we don't want to add in too much complexity to the GUI. So this is the final demo. Thank you for watching.